Life home hacks you'll wish you knew sooner. These will make your life a lot easier with products that you most likely already have at home. You can use painter's tape in a bright color to put around your suitcase handle to make it stand out. Even if you have a luggage tag, I still recommend doing this because sometimes those can fall off. This will make your bag stand out. I have a black suitcase, which like most people have. I was on one excursion and there was like 50 black suitcases getting off this bus. So now I wrap this bright blue painter's tape around. It will make your bag stand out if someone tries to grab your bag. Also use painter's tape when you're trying to hang a picture or anything on your wall. You basically put painter's tape on the back of the item, mark where the holes are, and then you nail in those holes, put the painter tape on the wall, and this will save you a lot of time when trying to hang a picture or any other item. When you have a cupcake in some kind of container, definitely the ones that come from the store, when you're going to grab, your hands can get frosting all over. It is much easier to grab a fork and take out the cupcake. This will make your hands a lot less messy. A lot easier way to eat a cupcake is to take the wrapping off, cut it in half, and put it together like a sandwich. This will help not get frosting all over your face, and I saw some actors do this like years ago, and I've continued to eat my cupcakes like this. It just will make a lot less mess. Another good food hack in your air fryer, this is a really good breakfast item. So basically you'll get 2 pieces of bread. You will take any kind of cup or a measuring cup and dent in the middle of it, and you will crack an egg inside. Then you could leave it like this, or you could put bacon around the outside. And wow, this turned out so good. A few little hacks is you do have to cook it long and a low heat for the bread not to get too burnt and for the egg to fully be cooked if you like a fully cooked egg. So I would recommend like 15-20 minutes, like at 340, 330, to not get the bread too burnt and to have the egg fully cooked. But this does just look very unique for guests or for yourself. It tastes really good. It does just take a little bit longer to cook than I thought, but it is really good. Another good hack to keep your toaster oven clean is line it with foil to prevent any grease, any crumbs. This is really easy. You can just take it out, replace the foil. I've done this for a while because my other one I would be scrubbing down grease and all these stains. So line your toaster oven with foil. When cooking muffins or cupcakes, if it gets really soggy on the bottom of your pan, you can put rice on the bottom of your cupcake pan. This will help prevent it to get soggy. It will absorb the moisture, so this will really help prevent soggy, cupcakes or muffins. I do have to recommend, I know this is like a no-cost one, but the silicone muffin liners, these work so good and they're reusable, and my cupcakes are never soggy. I know I had to mention one product, but these are so good. I will link them down below. When grating Parmesan cheese, I've been trying to do this recently. I was watching some Pasta Queen on Prime, and I realized standing the cheese grater up, you will make such a mess. So putting it on its side, you will get a lot more cheese and you will prevent a lot less mess. You crack an egg and part of the eggshell gets into the egg. Take the other part of the cracked eggshell and scoop out that cracked egg. I find this is the best way than putting your hand in it, getting all messy. This is so quick and easy, and I've used this for years. If your brown sugar is starting to get hard, put a marshmallow in it. Marshmallows have a lot of moisture, so this will really help keep your brown sugar a lot softer. To help prevent crying eyes when cutting an onion, my eyes used to cry, like seriously cry cutting an onion. I have the most sensitive eyes. Put a wet paper towel under the onion and then you cut your onion. Something about the wet paper towel, it absorbs the moisture and it prevents those crying eyes. 2 hacks for bananas. So 1, to prevent fruit flies, remove that casing that comes on top of the banana stems. Fruit flies love to go here. Once I started removing these, I had way less fruit flies. Also, to make your bananas last longer, put foil on the stems. This will really help them last a lot longer. To make berries or strawberries last a lot longer, I'm talking like at least 2 weeks, this is such a good hack. First, you will rinse off, let's say the strawberries or berries, really dry them off. You will put them in a closed jar with a paper towel. The paper towel helps absorb moisture and really helps your strawberries berries to last twice as long. This is such a good hack. When putting a bracelet on, it's so annoying when it keeps like falling off. 2 hacks I have for you. First one is to take Scotch tape, put it at the end of your bracelet, and then wrap it around so the Scotch tape will hold the bracelet. It's really easy to connect the bracelet. The second hack is if you're on vacation, use a bobby pin. Same way, you can kind of stretch it out, hold the bobby pin in your hand, and then it's really easy to attach your bracelet. If your pot of water is about to boil over, put a wooden spoon over the pot of water. This instantly makes the water go down, will really prevent that water from boiling over. I've seen so many hacks for this, but a lot of them take a lot of time. This is so quick and easy with something that you have right by your pot. You can put bread tabs at the end of your tape to find the end of your tape a lot easier. I find this the best with packing tape, painter's tape. Definitely packing tape can be so annoying. Trying to find the end and then you have like different levels of tape. Put bread tabs, something you already have at home, so save those bread tabs and put them at the end of your tape. When opening your dishwasher, you can get lots of steam that comes out that's kind of annoying. Put your dish towel inside your dishwasher, partially in, partially out. Let it sit for a minute and it soaks up all the steam, and when you open it, there is no steam coming out. Such a good hack. If your parchment paper does not fit your pan, it's because your parchment paper is not parched. So you have to get your parchment paper wet and then put it on the pan, and then it fits so good. This is another one of those, I can't believe I didn't know this sooner. Such a good hack. Also, when cutting parchment paper, I used to be like, why does it never cut? You actually have to flip the roll around. So switch it around the other way. I don't know why it doesn't come like this, but once you switch it around, it will cut so much easier. This is another one of those, like, I wish I knew this sooner because it will save you a lot of time. If your laundry detergent is coming out slow, open up the back cap. This allows air into your laundry detergent. I will show you the before of it coming out really slow and then it coming out a lot faster because you open up that back cap. I use this all the time. To help celery and carrots last longer, wrap them in foil and then store them in the refrigerator. There's something about wrapping them in foil, they will last a lot longer. If you have your hair in a hat and you have just a ponytail, it doesn't feel that secure. To make it more secure, use a claw clip over the hat. So basically you will twist the hair up, secure it with a claw clip, and it just feels a lot more secure. Now, if you're still going fast on a boat, I would still hold your hat, but this will make it a lot more secure because with just the ponytail, your hat can fly off. So that does it for 21 of my favorite home hacks. I hope you guys try some of these out. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. If you are new here, I hope you subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon in my next video.